star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Well, RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Fox deciding where to go with it. Good on the shot.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said, we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Bridges. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Brunson against Fox. Brunson with some nice D. Anunoby passes to Hart. Wembanyama with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wembanyama, a screen inside, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Paul. Pass to Champagnie. Now Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Payne looking around. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Keldon Johnson is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. Just 5 to shoot. Fox kicks to Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 8, Anunoby.
Top of the key, Achua. That puts them in the lead. Achua's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
2 minutes.
Bridges against Paul. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And, you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up. And that's what he wants you to do.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Earl Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Payne in for Miles McBride.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Castle. Still without a basket. Johnson outside. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Payne. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Achua. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mikal Bridges. The Spurs also changing it up. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Fox. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Paul.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Payne at the line, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle. And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Steps back and fires. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Paul with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Payne in the post, defended by Paul. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Anunoby finds Bridges. With 1 on the clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot. It's all good. One more time. A big round of applause for the participants.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Fox gets it to go.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Knicks trail by 3. Bridges passes to Towns. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Stolen by Anunoby. Bridges kicks to Brunson. To the paint. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. That's now 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession.
Te agregué en Roblox.
Can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. EA thanks. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Spurs also with the sub. Jeremy Sohan's checked in.
Dímelo, Joel, dímelo.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump.
Oh,
Now
what
trying
am I
to finish the three-point play.
The Spurs shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things.
Jugamos un día.
Right on the bucket.
Ah, bien, le damos, Joel.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Towns up top. There's 49 seconds left in the third. A 3-ball. And no good that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The kick out to Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Towns. Hart, wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And that's now 6 points for Josh Hart.
En serio, Fuch FP ese lanzamiento.
Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
En FPS lanzamiento me mandaban a mimir Alfred.
One eye on the rim, one on the
Duro,
clock.
duro.
What a play.
Boy, that was close.
Qué
Got in
difícil.
just in the nick of time.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight
Que
ball game
dormiste,
here.
que tú no duermes, bro.
It's San Antonio leading by just 1. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud.
Ya va a estar disponible WWE2 Kelvins 25 hasta a las 12 me voy a mimir.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Descansa,
On
bro.
the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembenyama in at the 5 down
Fue a
low.
bailar.
And Fox gets it to go.
Qué
We've
pegale.
seen Fox
No, abusé ahí, abusé, deja ver.
Mi familia se duerme a las 12.
Fíjate, le di la pegada de subida. Y güey, ven acá. Güey, va, ahí. Vaya, se quedó enganchado con Towns ahí.
Ya que me acuerdo, feliz año nuevo.
Feliz año, mi hermano. Igualmente.
Brunson scanning the floor. To the middle. Bridges against Vassell. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And Towns gets it to go.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an
Ya faltan 10 meses para GTA 6.
at all 3 levels.
Un año y
Para
10
mí la van a
meses.
retrasar otra vez.
Vassell outside. And Fox has it in the corner. Count the basket. Fox has got the lead up to 3.
Y la van a
after the
retrasar otra vez.
That's a guy you want taking
No sale
shots
este
from
año, sale
quality
en el
offensive
otro.
player.
Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Towns with the steal. Hart the pass to Brunson. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone.
No mames, 4 veces lo retrasan.
San Antonio with the rebound.
Casi no hacen un
Barnes
lío
bounce
ahí.
pass. Bridges against Wembenyama. Back to Barnes. It's Wembenyama at the elbow. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembenyama.
And this is what
Right.
you want to see. Wembenyama
Ahí te veo, bro.
attacking with authority inside.
Now Brunson fires the 3. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming.
Te recomiendo Forgive Me Fater, está para Play 4 y es un shooter en primera persona inspirado en Doom Eternal. Y
Really had some strong advice for his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in
Eddie.
the huddle. His main
¿Cómo tú
message,
estás?
execution.
Bienvenido,
He
bro.
told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
yeah.
Vassell. Rebounded by Hart.
Julito. Wow, Julito. ¿Cuánto tiempo?
Pins and needles, Kev.
Here's Towns.
Feliz año, estaba metido,
They
Julito.
tie it up as that one misses. And they commit an intentional foul.
Pero
It's
cuánto
another one
tiempo
of
los
those so they
muchachos.
can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds.
Tanto tiempo.
20 seconds
¿Cómo
left
tú
to
estás,
play
Julito?
here on the
¿Cómo tú
fourth.
estás, mi
Es
hermano?
compatible con tu Play 5 el Forgive Me Fater. Buen año, amigo.
Buen año, mi
He
bro,
doesn't
buen
get the
año.
first, and that was the one they really
Buen año,
lost.
Julito.
Got one more, though.
Está bien.
And he ends
Bueno, ahora tienen que meter un triple para empatar esto. Buen año a todos. ¿Cuánto tiempo, chicos?
Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that home?
And if you can get a three.
Tranquilo, todo tranquilo. No coincidimos los horarios, jaja.
Ay, que yo no estoy transmitiendo casi, estoy transmitiendo menos, Julito.
Te lo vas a comprar, el Forgive Fater está bien bueno.
Haré lo posible.
Bridges misses, and an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And this is
El
important
criminal.
for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a two-possession game.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Anunoby.
¿Tienes la original o la pro? A ver, Alfred.
Towns with the steal. Brunson finds Anunoby.
Abandonamos el GTA.
La original, la
So
original.
it's San Antonio with the win.
Estoy medio retirado del GTA, bro. Tengo un tiempo sin jugarlo, pero no fue que lo abandoné, sino que no lo estoy jugando casi.
All of that negative energy.
Pero vamos a volver a él, vamos a volver a él.
I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close
Ahora mismo
out a
estoy jugando
significant
muchos
win.
juegos deportivos. Tengo la normal, mi brother,
And our analysts, Richard Jefferson
Joel.
and Greg Anthony. I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player
¿Qué
of the
tienes un iPhone?
Wembanyama.
Sí, iPhone, sí. Un 4 bloqueos. ¿Por qué, mi hermano? ¿Por qué la pregunta?
Solo te va a correr a 30 FPS el GTA 6.
No me imaginé.
Let's bring out the starter. Your Los Angeles Lakers. At center.
Julito, ¿cuánto tiempo, Julito?
All right, Brent, what do you expect from this kind of matchup with two teams that specialize in offense?
Points, BA, points. I mean, these
Bueno,
guys
voy a
are gonna
jugar un
go at
cuarto y
each
me voy a
other.
dormir,
We're
que
just
tengo
gonna see
sueño ya.
who can get into the best flow in this game? Is it going to be the starters? Is it going to be somebody off the bench that comes in and really stabilizes what they're trying to do offensively? Somebody's got to get an advantage. So is it who's hot first? We're going to find out.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way
Me
up.
gastó ese foul, ahí se muere.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to,
Lindos gráficos tiene.
but at least they're tied up.
Sí, bro.
The pull-up. Off the window. It's good.
La NBA tiene buenos
Capitalize
gráficos.
on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him
Tiene
credit
buenos
for
gráficos
finding
realmente.
Antes que te vayas, compra también a EWFICHT Forever.
That he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now
Está
here's
bien,
Hayes.
bro, está bien, Joel.
James fires in the triple.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Here's James. The Thunder with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Williams. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. With the teardrop. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. 51 seconds left to play in the first.
Te quiero ver jugando a EWFIGHT Forever, pero hay muchos luchadores que mi Omega MJF Cody Tejan BUCKS, con esos vas a probarlo en tu Play 5.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, let him know that he's on the hunt tonight. Great shots. I love it.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. James. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Wiggins. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Doncic. No good from the wing. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Alfred, ¿te acordaste del recado que le hiciste con el conejo malo Bad Bunny?
Claro, claro.
Ay,
yo me acuerdo, Joel, claro que sí. Julito, ¿y qué es lo que? Eric, dime a ver. Claro que me acuerdo de eso.
Y el baño móvil de Trébol.
El baño. Sí, Trébol. ¡Ey, Trébol! Mira, Trébol, mira, Trébol. Son épicos esos momentos, claro, uno no lo olvida.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far.
Ay, mira, Trébol,
and from
mira,
what we've
Trébol.
seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Me acuerdo, Joel, claro, yo me acuerdo de eso.
You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaFleur.
Espero que la EWFIGHT Forever traiga algo.
2018 has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His
Ojalá, bro. ¿Y cuándo va a salir ese juego, bro?
He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to improve on.
¿Por qué si no Alfred usar sus finishers?
The shot by Reeves, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Ya salió en 2023.
Dort comes in for Wallace. James outside.
Okay.
James with the
cobro.
Me cobró falta ofensiva, bro. Di que fue ofensiva, di que lo empujé cuando iba penetrando, pero no entendí. Ya tú sabes, Julio.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Pass to Hachimura. Vincent with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Jaja, raro.
Sí. Vincent can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Wiggins outside.
Pase solo ahí. Le di un pase solo y
Los
nada.
Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
El trébol como si nada puja.
Reeves against Wiggins.
Tú sabes, el trébol abusador.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Hachimura missing.
Buena defensa de
And you'd like to
Caruso.
go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Vale,
He's closely guarded. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Wow. Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. And we're through the first half of play here. It's been a good one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll
Y
see.
el pinche Michael le espía que estaba haciendo trébol. Michael pensaba que trébol estaba de pajero.
Please direct your attention to center court. And
Chicos, me voy. Tengo que dormir, tengo cosas que hacer mañana. Pero regresaré mañana en la noche un rato más, ¿ok? Duerman bien y pasen buenas noches. Cuídense mucho. Julito, un placer, mi hermano. Bendiciones. Un placer a Eric y también un placer a Joel. Ustedes saben, descansen
Abrazo
y pasen
para
buenas noches. Dale, mi hermano, abrazo, Julito. Duro. Si tú tienes Twitch,
Igualmente.
sígueme por allá por Twitch, que también estoy transmitiendo a veces por Twitch. Nos vemos allá. Estoy jugando fútbol americano por allá. Ya saben, cuídense.
Dale, pues
Buenas
jugamos
noches.
Fight Forever.
Dale, Joel,
Gesto
activo.
de llamada, tono de piel claro medio.
Nos vemos, mi gente. Se me cuida.
Adiós.
Adiós.